You know, this is a lot harder than it looks. I think I'll let the other guy do all the work. Do you think he'll notice? Hee. Short and sweet. Well, I got a little intimidated out there. When we got out there, they don't look big now, but they're big waves.
Yeah, I was thinking
Are they smaller now from here? Because when we were out there, they were big waves.
Oh yeah, they feel like it, yeah.
It's quite.
They were huge waves, this high. We were right there.
Yeah, no, they were, yeah.
Balance.
Okay, I'm done. A big part of cruising for a lot of people is duty-free shopping, specifically for jewelry. And look what we found here. I'll have one of those. Make it two. Just so happens my friend Lindy is here to show me around. Diamonds International, how many stores do you guys have now?
Wow, I'm pretty sure we're over 125 locations now.
Wow.
Our newest one being in Turkey.
Turkey?
I know. And still Alaska, the Caribbean primarily. That's where we started.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. You know, we started out in 1980. We're a family-owned business.
Still, yeah.
First store was 1988 in St. Thomas.
Still there, right?
Still there. Several more locations in St. Thomas and growing. How much is that again?
It's 350,000.
350,000, wow.
Yes, a song.
This is Saint Martin and Saint Martin. Yes, there are two and there are differences. Besides being spelt differently, one is very French and the other is very Dutch. And the Dutch side is where we'll get our exercise.
So both teams, are you ready to go racing?
The crew on board. Who is your first mate to Liam? Liam, for example, and the other guys. What sort of experience do they have in racing?
They started racing, well, Liam, for example, started racing in England, I think in a later age. The crew we have out here now, different. Some people, yeah, same story as me. Parents had a boat, and that's how they got into cruising, and after cruising, they got into racing.
Yeah.
And some of the guys picked it up when they were a bit older. And the thing is, if you're older, when you're 16, 17, you start racing right away.
How you doing?
Hi, good.
Wonderful. You just want to step right in the boat here. How are you, ma'am?
Good, thank you.
Boom.
Okay.
Grab Liam's head.
Okay.
Towards the back.
And what about the boats that you use? Are they real race boats?
The boat you were on was actually the winner of the America's Cup of 1987.
Wow.
Okay, well, darling, come grab a foot of the side there. Perfect.
Now, for the tour that we did, what kind of guests would you say it's good for? Like ideally, I mean, you must get lots of people. Come on, do you ever get someone who's maybe not fit to do it?
What would I hold on to if I lost my balance?
Anything you can grab. We advise minimum age is 12, but even kids, if they're younger, if they're 8 years old or 7 years old and they're used to go on a boat and they have a boat at home, then they can come.
Yeah.
And they can be active.
Oh. So when it pulls, I can
If it
still
pulls,
just relax?
Yeah, if it pulls, just let it go. Because if you hold on to it, it really does.
Okay, just relaxing. There we go.
If you want to pull it tight,
Okay.
wrap it up.
1, 2. I feel like I'm going really slow, but 4, 5. Only a few are allowed to sit and enjoy the ride, but the rest of us, there's no slacking off. We've got to work. Apparently, I'm a winch wench, which sounds insulting, but I like being that better than a grinder. Oh, that does look hard.
Okay, Shanko, wrap it up there. Just wrap it
I didn't pull it yet.
That's fine.
Okay.
Go, Doug. Keep going, keep going.
Oh, my thing's coming in done. Is that normal? My thing's not. It's my fault.
That's cool, no worries. 1 minute to go. Good job. 1 minute to go, guys. Okay, man, grind it in there, Doug. Go. Go. Grind it in. Go. Okay, ready, go. The mark we're racing to is that direction. That means we are officially in first place.
Not all the sailors are rookies. There is an experienced captain and crew to keep us from going off course or overboard. It takes a lot of skill to maneuver through this race course, and most of us on this boat have none. The good news is, the other boat, our competition, has a lot of beginners as well. Win or lose, I wouldn't know the difference. As it turns out, we won. See, the blue flag proves that.
Excellent work. Excellent work, Sandra. Excellent work.
If you say I sailed in a 12 meter, you're part of the big sailors. For
Oh,
sure.
I can say that now. Oh, I can say I sailed. I didn't sail.
Yeah, you did. Without you, you wouldn't have won, right?
Exactly,
I think I felt like I was a real America Cup racer. I think so. I certainly worked like one.
We get them into sailing.
Yeah.
We try to explain as much as we can, and they love it. And they're hooked for life.
No kidding.
It's great.
I thought it was awesome. I thought it was an amazing tour, and I actually think it's the best tour I've ever done. The French are known for two things, one of which is food. So we're in Marigot on the French side of St. Martin to try a local restaurant that comes highly recommended. The owner is here every night to greet his customers and add his personal touch. The presentation is impressive, but I can't guarantee everyone gets spoon-fed. Oh, you're getting it. That's all exactly how you eat. Okay. That's good.
Stuffed club.
I like that one. You feed all of your guests this way?
Sometimes.
Oh, pumpkin corn. I have to say, I really enjoyed this experience on Windstar and can understand why they have such a loyal following of repeat cruisers. As we sail towards the famous Twin Peaks, the Pitons of St. Lucia, this is a sign that our cruise on the Windsurf is almost over. You're getting into ports most of the big cruise ships can't fit into, so this one will give you a lot of unique stories to tell your friends when you get back home. And that's the thing about cruising. With destinations worldwide, there really is a cruise for everyone. Maybe you're looking for the activities on board, in search of relaxation, or just can't wait to let loose. No matter what you're looking for, that cruise is out there somewhere. And I am going to find it for you.
When you look up here, you'll see the top quadrant of the card is what you see. Have a look. I mean, you can see it. It's only small.
Wait a minute, look at that little hole at the very top?
Yeah, the little white hole.
I just want to make, okay. Oh, maybe I do it this. Like the little one that's shaped like that?
A little round one that's got some numbers on it.
Does it look rusty?
I can't believe anything on this ship will look rusty, surely not.
No. So there's a height requirement? But I really am disturbed that I can't see this thing, so I cannot be a deck officer.
Okay.